Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the B&D Bricks channel. Today I've got my review of the LEGO Star Wars Rey's Landspeeder from The Force Awakens. This is a set that I don't care too much about, but I do think it's a pretty good set and I would recommend picking it up if you don't already have it, especially since used you can get it pretty cheap. I got this one used already built, so I did not get the process of building it, unfortunately, for this one. But I'm still going to do a review of it because I wanted to let you guys know my thoughts. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Starting off the review, as always, with the minifigures category, this set has two minifigures. Rey, with her ninja mask, Ninjago mask, whatever, with goggles, from The Force Awakens that she used to cover herself when she was on Jakku, and along with another pretty standard Rey body. She also came with a hairpiece you can put on her face, but I do not have that up here right now, so not have that included. But the second minifigure is some sort of scavenger, bad, evil scavenger. I can't remember, I haven't watched the movie in a while, but this is some sort of evil scavenger character that's, I guess, so for playability, like that you can fight. But yeah, for minifigures, I don't care too much about these minifigures. Really, the reason I wanted this is because I wanted that set, somewhat, and I wanted the Rey because collecting. I already had one of these guys from the advent calendar from that year. But overall for minifigures, I would definitely give this a 1 out of 2. There's like no doubt in my mind. I don't really see how they could have improved the minifigure category, but I just don't really care too much about this one. Maybe they could have included, I don't know, BB-8. That would probably break it a 2 out of 2. But that's about all I've got to say about the minifigures, which was very short actually. But moving on to the actual design category. So this set is obviously the Landspeeder. It only came with the Landspeeder. There is no other mini build to go with it. This Landspeeder is pretty accurate in my opinion. We also saw this in the Skywalker saga as the yellow cab for Jakku, which I thought was pretty cool. I do like the color swaps on those. But this Landspeeder, it's decently sized. It's about the size of 4 minifigures, maybe 5, probably 6 actually. About the size of 6 minifigures. I was way off on that. It's got the jet air exhaust things here. It's a bunch of details on the sides of tools and stuff that Rey would be using to scavenge. She's got her bow staff, or not bow staff, whatever that's called, the staff up there. It has handles there, engines at the back, a little connector piece there, and a seat there where you can set your minifigure. And then on the sides, it's got more detailing and stuff. It's very nice. It also has these really nice red stud shooters, which I don't think we've ever seen before. That's also one of the main reasons I wanted this set, because when the Obi-Wan's Starfighter comes out later this year, I'm going to switch out those stud shooters for these ones because they're red. Yeah, but that. And it's also got some orange accenting, which is nice. I didn't really remember noticing that in the movie, but I do think that it's pretty nice, so I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just pointing out that it's there. Now, one thing that's unfortunate, not about the set, but about the one that I have, is that the stickers are not super well placed. I don't consider stickers to be super hard, but these ones are really not well placed, so that's unfortunate. This set also has grill pieces on the front to represent the engine, which is pretty cool. And then on the inside, you've got a little storage area, which I'll get more into in the playability section, where it's got a little crate with something on it in here. So that's pretty cool. You can probably also fit BB-8 in there if you want to, if you have a BB-8, but no BB-8 comes with this set, so that's unfortunate. But overall, for the design category, I would give this set a 2 out of 2. I think that for the design, like accuracy, it's a good design anyway, even if you're not looking at it for accuracy. I think it's a 2 out of 2 for design, so that's a 3 out of 4 total for this category. And the last one, obviously. On to the playability category. So as I sort of said before, I guess you can have the evil scavenger versus the good scavenger. But, I mean, obviously not too much of a fight, as Rey is clearly the most powerful being in Star Wars, right? Chosen one. No, she's not. But for playability, you can play with the inside, as I said. Like if you have a BB-8, you can put them in there. You can take the crate out and stuff. I don't know if this is intended, but these shield pieces can move, so maybe you can activate it so it's like when they're fanned out more, it's like hyperdrive or something. I don't know, whatever you want, like that. Whatever you want to do with that. It's got a seat here where you can have that. It's got a bunch of tools on the side which you can play with, which is nice. It's got the stud shooters on the front, which I feel like these stud shooters actually hinder the design a little bit. Not enough for me to take a point off for it, but they are a little bit, like, if I were to take these off and have the red there, I just feel like if that was red, it would look a bit better. But it's alright. So overall for the playability category, I'm going to have to say that this is a 1 out of 2. So that brings the total for this set so far up to 4 out of 6, which is pretty good. Now on to the fourth category, the value category. So this set retailed for $20 in the United States, which, considering that you're getting a pretty nice amount of pieces for it, I'm not sure the exact number, but I know it's around 200. Plus you're getting an exclusive hat, which that's the reason I wanted it, was the hat and the stud shooter, but it's okay. I got the set, so it's cool. But it's honestly pretty good value, I would say. It's a 2 out of 2 on value. It's this I don't think I would want it any cheaper. It's a $20 set. Well, really now it would be more like $25, but that's what you can get it for on eBay. I got this set for $18 on eBay, combined with the Battle of Seleucamine, but without the speeder, unfortunately. But I did get 2 Super Battle Royals from that, which was cool. But it's a very good deal. I think $25 still, even today, is still a good deal for this. Considering Lego's prices are going up, you would expect the aftermarket prices to not really go up, but the ones that are already higher, they become more reasonable. So, I mean, yeah, that's good value, 2 out of 2. So that brings the total up to 6 out of 8, which is pretty good. It's pretty dang good for a set. Normally, they're a lot lower than that at this point. But on to the last category, my opinion. So for my opinion, I would have to give this set a 1 out of 2. I just don't think it's perfect. So, I mean, yeah, I just don't think it's perfect. There's not much more to say about that. So that brings the total up to a 7 out of 10. I do think that this is a 7 out of 10 set. And, I mean, yeah, that's all I've got to say about it. Thank you guys for watching this short video. I'll probably have another one later, but I don't know. So just keep posted, but don't expect too much from me. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.